why non-technical people should be looking hard at getting jobs in technology. Well, most technology teams, and this is something people don't often realize if they don't work in tech, most technology teams are somewhere between half to three quarters of the team being technical, so having some sort of technical understanding, whether it's knowing about databases, whether it's knowing how to code, whether it's knowing how to test perhaps technical functionality, features, all of that. But everything else is really it contains all the other roles. They contain skills that are applicable in any kind of a team. So you've got project managers. Project manager, I mean, at the end of the day, the job of a project manager is to be organized, be able to get a sense of how long a project's going to take. And they don't do that on their own. They do that with the help of the people who will actually be doing the project. There's business analysts, which just requires having an ability to ask the right questions, get information from the right people, and communicate requirements off the back of that. There is a product owners, or even product owners. I mean, their job is, it's about the customer experience. It's about the output of the technical work. So, if it's a website, they're going to have a sense of what's the most urgent issues to be worked on. They'll have a point of view on how it's meant to behave, but they're not going to be set in technical direction, at least in the vast majority of cases. It's in many ways it's just a common sense type of job that requires a little bit of analysis of perhaps some of the reporting that gets done. So where are people struggling to use the application, for example, that might determine what features you're prioritizing. Designers are a big part of technology teams. Sometimes they don't sit in the technology team, but they're firmly, in my view at least, they're firmly a requirement for a technology team. You can't build an interface without someone designing it, and that's even a separate skill again. So the other jobs I've just mentioned, I guess they're somewhat business oriented. This is one you could do if you're a very creative person. If you're not technical at all, and you like, you're maybe artistically inclined. There are others. I guess the point I'm trying to make is there is a huge amount of room for all skill sets and all types of people in every technology team. And just because it's technology, because of the types of returns on investment businesses get, these jobs pay incredibly well. And as everyone knows, they come with ultimate flexibility. You should really be looking at these types of roles, because no matter what your preferences are, no matter what your skill sets are, there's huge opportunities, and opportunities to get paid better than what perhaps your same skill set would get in a non-technology oriented team. For this and more, subscribe and go to techherds.com.